welcome to the shed. That's Jeff. I'm Ariel GB Keith. All we're going to do today is a quick 30-second video. I'm going to have to pad this out. We're going to show you how to take side pods off, and they're really simple, aren't they? But just so simple, it's ridiculous. Right, go on then.
Right. Basically, they're just on poppers, and you simply pull them out like that. Because you've got 1, 2, 3 poppers.
We'll show you what's behind there, just for argument's sake. That's the coolant top-up tank. They're on rubber mounts. There's one rubber there. There's one there, one there. So that's what we on the left side. Left side pod off.
What I would recommend
is you're going to put some Vaseline on it.
Yep.
No jokes or comments, please. Or white grease.
These are rubber mounts, and over time they get brittle. And just for the sake of a little bit of Vaseline, you can get round that problem. It also makes putting the side pods on and off even easier, though I'm not quite sure how much easier they can be.
Just line them up.
That's it.
Done. So we shift round to the other side. Okay. You can lean over and put the same thing to the other side. Yank.
I think we've actually, we had actually greased this one before. That's why it came off more easily. After a while you can't see it, but believe me, you can tell the difference.
What I've got to do is come down and show you what's in here.
Yeah,
this is not used here. This is for the Californian model, because they have an extra filter. Main fuse here, big yellow thing. Data port here. On this data port on this Harley, it is 6-pin as opposed to 4-pin, which is a pain in the arse because we haven't got any 6 pins. Diode pack. On your V-Rod, this was up in the headstock. Normal relays, fuse box behind there. You have to shift all this lot to get to the battery. The battery's behind there.
Just wonder whether I should pop one of the relays out.
Yeah, you can do. They just slide up, don't they?
Am I taking an unnecessary risk here?
Yeah, you can only break it.
Right.
That's
it.
relays.
Now, as far as I can remember, these might not be, but on our old V-Rods, the relays cost a fortune.
Yeah, they're slightly bigger, so they're going to be more expensive.
But they cost a fortune if you got them from Harley. They turned out to be standard Omron relays.
Yeah.
I got a couple sent in from the States and a couple from actually a chum of mine who used to work at Omron, and I didn't pay more than £3 a pop, as opposed to 30 from Harley.
How do you actually get into the fuse box?
I'm not even sure where the fuse box is. Is it? Well, there's a screw there.
Ah, right, okay. Now that screw will be get into the battery. But there you have it. That's side pods on and off. That's all we wanted to do really, was side pods on and off. Not getting into the electrics of it until we actually dive down into the battery. And it's just line it up and pop it back on.
Yeah,
that's it. They all come standard with this doohickey. Sorry, I should have pointed this out. Which is the Optimate charger. They've changed the plug from the old one to the new one. So we'll show you the old ones and the new ones.
Right. That's, if you remember, what the old one looked like. Right, and pretty much everyone who's ever had a motorbike has got a charger of some sort with one of those connectors on it. Harley have changed it to that sort. Now, what we did was we made up an adapter. You can buy these for about £6-7 quid.
Something like that, yeah.
We made this for about £1 if it was that,
Yeah.
including the postage.
Yeah.
So if you're a dab hand with a bit of wire and a soldering iron, I'd recommend that you make one up yourself.
Or go and get a new Ultimate, the latest one. But there you go. Quick update on the grips. The grips are solid. They really are solid. Well worth a pound. But there you go. That's the shed. We're out. See you later.